holding some cash and building skills is really the first thing you want to do, and I'll explain why. If you don't have cash, if you don't save money, if you don't have cash sitting here or there, then what happens when you have something you really want to do? You have an amazing idea, a business idea, but you can't quit your job because you need that paycheck and your money's tied up here or there, or it's in the market and it's down, and so now you don't have freedom. We have to understand that freedom is definitely the most important thing that you have. And so if you don't have any cash because you put it all into crypto or indexes or stocks or real estate, and now you're tied to a job because if you lose that job, you can't pay your bills, that's a very bad place to be. So in your 20s, you want to store some cash, focus on building skills, and only really when you get to a good base do you really want to focus on deploying that money. But again, to actually get good returns and make it worthwhile and a strong ROI, you need quite a bit of money to play with. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get your feet wet with a smaller amount of money. That's probably a good thing to do just to get yourself comfortable in the market, in stocks, X, Y, and Z. But one of the big mistakes I see a lot of successful people make in business is they get so wrapped up in the stock, in crypto, and all these things, and they take their energy away from where they really have control and power, and that is in their business. And this is one of the best pieces of financial advice I got from a guy that runs a close to $1 billion hedge fund. And he told me, he said, Greg, you know, investing is good. It can amplify, can supplement what you're doing, but the biggest thing you will possibly do is building your brand. That is what everyone wants. That is the ultimate. All these guys talking about investing and this and that, what they would really love is to have a business that just pumps out lots and lots of money that makes a big impact. And so again, you do not want to take your eyes off the prize. If you are running a business, if you're building yourself up your ladder and making more and more money, you want that to be your big focus. You don't want to take too much energy and time off of your baby, what's going to really build your fortune, and putting it onto, you know, all these little investments. So with that all said, the main thing is you need to become a powerhouse where you have a strong skill, something to offer where you can actually make quite a bit of money. This is most important. If you don't have this and you're not making much money, then investing is going to be tough. It's never going to give you the freedom that you want. It's never going to give you the access to resources that you want. It's never going to give you the ability to spend money, take family, friends on trips, buy that car you want if you're making very little money and you're relying on just investments.